Yo, what's good, people? Back at the crib, man. Just chilling. Been off since Monday, and they waiting on a load for me. They waiting on a load to go back to Colorado so I could go get back Old Betty because I believe the Penske shop is fixing on a EGR issue. That's why it was like bursting out Kool-Aid, coolant all over the place. So we've been chilling at the house since Monday, man, and I've been getting my sleep on, man. I just came back from the grocery store, but anyway, um, yo, shout out to Chase and Andrew Jackson again. You know, listen, this ain't no roasting session. I'm not your favorite leash driver named Josh. He just loving it right now that unfortunate things happen like they can't happen to anybody. So, what would you do if out of nowhere you lost your CDL? Um, hmm. Been in that predicament before. I know everybody with all case scenario, break in case of emergency, go straight do the gig work, and Uber, DoorDash. I do Shipt, SHIPT. So if anybody interested in doing that, that's just when I feel like doing it. This week, yo, I ain't felt like getting out of bed, man. I was tired. So whenever I feel like I want to do it, I could just turn the app on. They send me shopping trips. I go to Best Buy, pick up the order. Either go to Target. Target is the one that pay the most because you got to actually shop. So, but most likely I'll do the Best Buy joint. Go pick up whatever that need to be picked up. Go deliver it, and they pay me for the run. And that's easier because you're not really dealing with people, and everything is contact. You know, you know, um, how they call it, no contact delivery. So, but let's say that you can't do gig work. Okay, warehouse, man. Y'all know that working at working as a yard jockey is considered warehouse. So I think in my previous posts I posted Laser Spot. You know, Laser Spot is nationwide. Go fill out an app at Laser Spot. And with Laser Spot, when you're a yard jockey, um, you don't have to, as long as you don't drive on the road, then then you could just dock trailers all day and make crazy overtime. You might start off at $23 an hour, but with that job, you there's no DOT, um there's no DOT restrictions. You don't have to drive for 11 hours and all of that and everything. You go work damn near almost 16 hours if you want to. I did that when I was at FedEx. Yep, FedEx, Amazon hiring for yard jockeys, yard spotters. So, look at those places. I know that's where I would go to, and it ain't nothing wrong with working at a warehouse. Like with me, they always call me the jack of all trades. So I could drive a forklift, I could drive a yard jockey truck. I like to call them Ottawas because that's the company that makes them is Ottawa. So yeah, I'll go, you know, drive an Ottawa and do 60 hours easy, and I'm bringing over at least, I would say, even with overtime, that was the only thing that I did. I would bring home like $1,400 in a week. Better than the zero. And you don't need anything dealing with CDL or DOT. Is at you could do that to pass the time over until your CDLs get legit. And if you like to do that instead rather than risking and going through all of this, hustle and, these guidelines that you got to do this in order to maintain your CDL. Hey, rock it out with being a yard jockey. But I know if I lost my CDL and I had to resort to doing something, I'm not panicking and I'm going to get a job sooner or later. But um, as far as like your finances, if you are investing, I would say stop. Take everything out, whatever it is, what it is. What I mean, once you start working, you'll get everything back anyway. But for now, you cannot worry about investing right now. Take everything out, pay your bills, so it could give you you know, some room for comfort. Like pay your car insurance, uh, pay your rent, pay everything a month in advance. So you're not caught with your pants. Don't worry about what the stock market is doing because that's not your concern. Because you're not getting a regular check right now. So take everything out. Like take everything out your Robinhood. Um, pay taxes on your 401k. I mean, if you have to take everything out, it is what it is. But I would take maybe only about like no more than 50% just to give you some cushion and, to put food in your house and stuff like that, man. These times are hard and unfortunate circumstances happen to us. So do whatever you got to do to survive and, so you could let the time pass over and you could get your CDLs back and everything will, follow through. So, hey, I hope that helped somebody, not just Mr. Chase and Andrew Jackson. He's a smart guy. Did some things right, saved a lot of money and stuff like that, better than the most of us. So yeah, that's all that I got. If you was ever in that situation, listen, all it is it's not the end of the world. We all been there. You don't have to panic. Anybody could find some work out here, even in this crazy economy. So anyway, I'm about to go take it down, get some dinner, and then hey, chill out for another day. 96 hours off, man. I can't ask for no more than that. I wish I had, would have planned for this. I would have went somewhere, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, y'all be good.